Hello everyone, this is the Nth Apple and we're once again back with another walkthrough of Braid, this time for World 3. This will include all the mechanics, all the puzzle pieces, and that's it really. The stars and all that will come later. So without further ado, let us first, well, we're not going to read all this, let's start right away. Okay, so you can notice the key is now glowing. That's because it's sort of, this whole section introduces the concept of time immunity. What I mean by that is, if I rewind time now, this key isn't affected. Okay, it will always, so example, a bridge, if I'm rewinding time and it is covered by this, a moving bridge, it will keep moving. I can't stop it, rewind it, or go back to a certain point where it was at a different point. And if I take an object and I rewind time, then that object too will stay with me. They do break as normal, and as you notice, I cannot rewind time to get it back, so if you screw up, you've screwed up, basically. There, I'm back again. So, right now you'll notice that this pillar's coming down. These guys are coming out. So, you're probably thinking you never have time to get down there. Well, the whole point of this is you just rewind time, then you're back here. It's there. Go in, get the puzzle piece, and then go out. There will be puzzle pieces that are also covered by the green aura. This means that they too are immune from time, so if you rewind to get back to a certain point, which at certain points you're gonna have to, you won't lose them. So I sort of just skipped over that very quickly. If you rewind time, the clouds covered in the green aura will keep moving forward, but the ones not will be repositioned, so it means you can space them out a lot more evenly, allowing you to get across these platforms. Now, I always remember as well, if you do this, it means that, so yep, just like that. And then you've fallen off. Well, you get the concept. You can rewind the video to go that. I don't really want to do it again. But yeah, moving objects, you can keep rewinding time, just quick taps like that. You'll stay roughly the same place, but the object will keep moving. So, example of it here. Like so. So we're just going to stay in the one place, keep hitting the button. I will never really move much, but this cloud will get closer, which will allow me to jump onto that one. That did not work. So then all you have to do is keep hitting B again until another cloud will come along, and you can jump onto that one and then get the puzzle piece. And that is how you solve them. Just keep hitting B, keep slowing down, repeating rewinding time, and the puzzles, well, the clouds coated in the green aura will come to you. So not terribly difficult at all. The ground beneath her feet. Ah, yes, this one. Okay, so once again, this will now demonstrate the whole concept of the platforms that Goomba just guide. Apparently they're also, but now because you've rewind time, the platform isn't rewound, so it'll stay where it is. The Goomba can now go over and get the key. And then all you have to do is kill the Goomba, and then you can just reposition. You don't even have to reposition it, you could just rewind time, but I'm just going to reposition it. And here you'll see the puzzle piece, so no matter how much I rewind time, I think I need this key again actually. No matter how much I rewind it, I will keep the puzzle piece. It will never, I won't lose it, as long as it's coated in the green aura. But without the green aura, you will lose it. Actually, I don't need it this time. This also shows another mechanic. Because this will never move, so you stand here, rewind time, because you've moved this back, your character will go back to the point in time where he was standing on it. Oh, no he didn't there, okay, that didn't work out time. So I've hit this forward, go up here, then you stand over where the puzzle piece is, right here. Then you'll just hit the switch again, it'll move the platform back to where it was. But now you can rewind time to when you were standing above that puzzle piece. And nope. And your character will, well, it'll think he's there, so it won't matter. Then you can just, and objects or physical obstacles are non-existent. Your character will move along the same space that he did before, so you stand mid-air there, you go up a ladder that may not no longer be there, you'll stand on a platform that's disappeared. It'll all stay. So it is not too difficult. Here you're actually introduced, I believe, to the bunnies. Yeah. These enemies are pretty annoying, I'll grant it. Just more irritating because if you get them in a tight space like that one, they can get the better of you. I was very lucky it didn't get the better of me there. So for this one, all you have to wait is until, because he's coded in the green order, he can't be affected by this, so all you have to keep doing is rewind time until he gets there, and then just keep rewinding time to take the bullets further and further back from him. Make sure you've got enough room, so for example you're not going to go flying off this edge here, and as long as you keep the bullets away from him, he will not get injured and he will not die. All you have to do is let that kill all of them. And then here there'll be a cannon to take care of all of these guys. You could just jump on all their heads, but it's kind of annoying to do so, if I were you, I'd just wait. And now you're fine. Now what you're going to do here is wait until this intercepts. Yep, there we go. So now it'll hit every other bullet, which when you get over here will give you enough time to get up and grab this puzzle piece. That's the only way to do this puzzle, so you may be thinking, oh, maybe we can use the rabbits. You maybe could use the rabbits to hop up, but that's just asking for a lot of unnecessary trouble. Here. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I have to redo that because I messed that one up. You can't rewind time here. As you'll see, there are two bridges. One's coded in the green order and one's not. The one at the top needs to make it in front of that one at the bottom, or you can't get that puzzle piece. There may be a way to get it using the Goombas and bouncing off their heads, but that's just a lot of trouble. But if you rewind time even once, the pillar coded in the green order will get there before the pillar not coded in the green order, and it'll be stopped. You have to exit the level and start again. Now these two are going to pop out here, and that's kind of annoying, but you can just jump on his head and just do that. This is still moving out, so you can just wait. And then you can just get away now. You don't really need to jump over him, that's kind of stupid. And you're fine. Now this rabbit's going to pop up, and this one here is as well. Now you're going to want to kill them, because if you don't and you go down this ladder, it will sit at the top and you will not be able to get it back. Like, it will just stay there indefinitely, which is very annoying. Now here you're going to see the mechanic of this door. You've unlocked it, you rewind time, you've got the key back. Because this was coded in Aura, it's unaffected by you rewinding time, so therefore it'll stay open, and then you can use this key and get this one open and get this puzzle piece. Now you don't actually need this piece yet, so when we get down here we're actually going to have to drop this key. Now I need to die. Yep, messed that one up. Sorry. I've already got that piece, it's alright. Remember I said kill all of them. You can't let any of them follow you, because they will just sit there like a bunch of douches at the top of the ladder. And the point is, you have to skip that key at the top there, or else, well, you can't get past. So don't jump here, just walk past. So what you want to do is get the glowing key at the bottom, then use it to open the first door. So, first of all, you'll open this door, grab this key, then open this one, rewind so you've got this key, then open the last one, and then that is all the puzzle pieces for this level collected. I'm going to say, if you want to get the star for World 3, this world, do not assemble the painting. It was only the first level that you needed to actually assemble a painting, so So yeah, see, they always come out at the worst times. Don't assemble the painting for this world until the very end, or you won't get all the stars, and you will therefore not get all the, well, there was secret ending. So here you actually see, you get this key. There'll always be a moment before you hit the spikes, but you can get whatever objects down there, so you can use that moment to grab it. You see the first boss here, completely harmless. You can't die in this game, so the concept here is he's coated in the green stuff, so you can just hit him with that and then rewind time. Chandelier's fixed because he's immune to time. His health remains damaged. Only takes 5 hits, so it's relatively easy to damage him. And just again, rewind time, and you're fine. Also, while you're rewinding time, you're immune to any damage, so you can just do that. And there we go, and he's hit again. So I always like that little touch there. It sort of makes these bosses, well, very easy to fight, since they can't actually hurt you while you're rewinding time. And he doesn't get any faster or anything. He'll get angry, he'll stomp around for a bit, and then he'll realise he's making a fuss, and he'll calm right down. Then you just drop it again. And that's him dead. I hate bits like this. Then he'll have dropped this key, which you just use to unlock this door, and then that's that. They're not terribly hard, like they're very easy to get, so don't be too worried about them. This was one of the parts that gave me the most trouble, and that's when I remember I've explained to you, don't worry about that pillar. Ignore it for now. You don't need it. So first of all, go down and pull this lever. The lever will put the platform over, which will allow you to actually get over to that door. This actually introduces a lot of mechanics at once, so this is one of the harder levels, even though it's not got any of the complicated, really stingy timing bits, but they come up later in the game. So you got the key, all you have to do is run over. So we'll get this piece first, and then we'll worry about the other piece. Now remember, if at any point you're thinking you can just leave a piece out and it won't really matter, it does. You need all the pieces to complete this game. So if you're under that opinion at any point, don't be. Now here, this makes me immune to time. I can rewind everything, but I'll stay in the same place. So as you see at the upper left there, the pillar has now resumed its original position. And as long as I actually have this time effect, I'll have it for 2 seconds or so after jumping off this. I can keep rewinding time again. So you actually see there, I was able to make myself immune to it once again and buy myself a couple of, frankly, very precious seconds. Because this part is not terribly tricky, but it is a bit puzzling sometimes. And now I'm going to exit the current world and just go back in, because going to all the trouble, you can't get the door open again. So now to get this piece, it is much easier than getting that bit, but if you don't know how to do it, it can be a tad bit frustrating. So first of all, what you want to do is go down here and pull this switch. You have to wait for this guy just to come over and then just bounce his head. Simple. Pull the switch to get this over here. Then you're going to run all the way up here and just do a lap. You don't need the key anymore, just, you know, you may as well get it. It's a key, it's important. Jump on his head, and then you're just going to want to do this route. Down here, land, run over, up, skippity jump. Then you're going to have to go down here and pull the switch. As soon as you pull the switch, you rewind time at 8 times normal speed. Get right back here. So then when this platform comes over, you just walk onto it, jump, get the ladder, and then you've got this puzzle piece. And then that's now all the puzzle pieces. So that's all the puzzle pieces for World 3. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, favorite, subscribe if you did, share maybe. and comment anything you want me to improve, any feedback you've got for my commentary or how I'm talking or whatever. And as always, and end the day, we'll keep your boredom at bay, and goodbye.